Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, the NTT Indy Car race number 9 of the season. 5-3 on my picks. Pretty happy with that. The Bommarito Auto Group 500 from Joseph Newgarden Raceway. Worldwide Technology Raceway. Joseph Newgarden's won a little bit here, so they should rename the track after him, I think. But it's the Bommarito Automotive Group 500, which is unique for me because it's 523.037 kilometers. It's 325 miles because it's a 1.25 mile track, and it's 260 laps. Where does the 500 come in at? IndyCar have been going to Worldwide Technology, formerly known as Gateway, since 1997. They ran from 97 to 2003, and then came back in 2017 and ran to the current. I've been to the facility twice for NASCAR. Never been there for an IndyCar race. That's kind of on the bucket list someday to go to. The more I follow IndyCar and kind of see who the drivers are and know the drivers, it's something I kind of want to do. Kind of meet some of these guys and kind of see this in person. Get down on the paddock and walk around and whatnot. 10 of the last 13 winners qualified in the top 5. The last 2 winners, though, qualified 10th and 16th, respectively. So, yeah. Typically, this is a fast track for these guys. And we got Alex Palou on the pole. Once again, that is 4 poles in a row, 5 of the last 6. Alex Palou, and is the Ganassi he drives for? Yeah, they're just unstoppable at times, it seems like. I was looking at their website to see if the qualifying results were up, and they're not completely, at least on this site. But yeah, Alex Palou once again on the pole. The last 15 ovals. Now, if you look at the IndyCar schedule, there's 18 races. 6 street courses, 6 ovals, 6 road courses. So we're going to look at just the ovals for the last 15 races. This goes back a couple years. Pato O'Ward, 7.4 average finish with 2 wins. Alex Palou, 7.93 with 2 wins. Santino Ferrucci, who's actually sponsored by Bommarito, who actually bought a car from last year. 8.3 average finish. Scott McLaughlin, 8.43 and 2 wins. Scott Dixon, 8.6. Joseph Newgarden, 10.93 and 4 wins on ovals. That's like he's either won on an oval or just been trash on an oval. Christian Rasmussen, 11.8 with a win. Arenas BK, 12.26. Now, I broke that down also to the last 2025 and then the 2 we've had so far in 2026, which was Phoenix and Indy. So, Pato O'Ward, 6.0 with a win. These last 8 races. Alex Palou, 6.25 and 2 wins. David Malukas, 8.62. Santino Ferrucci, 9.25. I think this is a track that Santino can have a breakout on. Sponsored by Bommarito, I think that would really be cool to see the hometown sponsorship win at a track like this. Marcus Armstrong, 9.75. Scott Dixon, 9.87. Felix Rehnquist, 10.75 and a win. Christian Rasmussen, well, Felix also got the Indy 500 victory last week. Christian Rasmussen, 11.5 and a win. And Justin Newgarden, 12.0 and 2 wins. Now, if we narrow that down just a little bit more to just the last 4 races at Worldwide Technology for them. Christian Rasmussen won race, but he finished 3rd. He could have a great showing today. Scott Dixon, 6.0 and a win in the last 4. Alex Palou has never won here. 7.0. Actually, is that accurate? I know he hasn't won the last 4. Let me see if he's won it all here. I can't remember. I don't think he had, but I'm going to double check me on that. Alex Palou. No, Alex Palou has not won Worldwide Technology. Kyle Kirkwood won last year. Then we had 4 or 5 by Joseph Newgarden, and Scott Dixon had the other 2. So from the 2 races in 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, or 24, only Joseph Newgarden, he won 5. Dixon won 2, then Kyle Kirkwood. And then before that, when they returned, Newgarden won, Power won, Soda won, and so, yeah. Alex Palou's never won here. This could be the first time for that one. Sitting on the pole, Scott McLaughlin, 8.5, David Malukas, 9.5, Santino Ferrucci, 10.0. So Santino Ferrucci, he's about a 10th place average finish on the ovals and at Worldwide Technology. Felix Rehnquist, 11.5. Justin Newgarden, 13.0 and 2 wins. Joseph Newgarden has either won the last few races here or he's finished 25th. But when he finished 25th, he led laps. And so in 2023, he led 98 laps. And he finished 25th. In 2025, he led 25 laps, but finished 25th. And he won the other seasons. Rinus VeeKay, 13.5 average finish. And Roman Grosjean, average finish of 13.66. All right, 8 races down. Alex Palou with 4 wins so far. He's got a 62-point lead over Kyle Kirkwood, who's got a win. David Malukas sitting at third, minus 79. Christian Lundgaard with a win, minus 101. Paulo O'Ward, minus 107. Felix Rehnquist with a win. The Indy 500 victory. Amazing victory. The closest finish in Indy 500 history. I heard that. I'm like, what? That's just insane. And that pass at the end was just wow. Wow. Can we have that here, please, guys? Can we do that again? Yeah. Maybe have Justin Newgarden pass Alex Palou like that at the end. I mean, would that not be? Because I've sat not far from that start-finish line there. I sat I'm a little down, not quite to turn 1, but a little bit down there. And yeah, to see a finish like that coming off of 4 would be absolutely amazing at this track. Newgarden is 8th in points, minus 140 with that win earlier this year. Graham Rahal, minus 141, and Marcus Armstrong, minus 153. Now, if you're used to my NASCAR videos, I do 4 picks because those fields are a little bit bigger. With the 33-car field for Indy, I typically only do 3 picks for Indy here. Again, I'm 5-3 in my picks this year, so Alex Palou, thanks, buddy. So 3 picks are going to be obviously Alex Palou. Dude's won 4 of the 8 races this year. How do you not pick him? Pato O'Ward. He has won here in the past twice. He rode on ovals twice. He's not won here. He's won on ovals twice. And then the track should be named Joseph Newgarden Raceway. The dude has won 5 races here, and they've only had 10 in the last 10 races. He won half of the races here in the last. Yeah, no, you have to go into Joseph Newgarden, and what he did at Phoenix this year. And Phoenix and Worldwide Technology are similar. So yeah, Joseph Newgarden, Pato O'Ward, Alex Palou to the 3 picks for the Bommarito Auto Group 500 at Worldwide Technology Raceway that we need to rename just Joseph Newgarden Raceway. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.